All right, I have been remiss in commenting on the weather. It's actually been quite a while since I've talked anything about the weather. But given that this is January in the South and we have had our share of deadly, that's all I can say about it, storms, winter storms. So many, in fact, that in the last couple of weeks we've actually closed school in the middle of the day and sent all the kids home, which, you know, there's no buses, so that creates quite a little hassle. I'm reminded of a friend of mine who sat in line trying to get to the school because the roads were, you know, supposed to be covered in ice and everybody was trying to get there, and then there was a little bit of ice. Over an hour and a half waiting to get to school to pick up their child. And actually, by the time I got out of work at 3:30, the sun was out and the ice was gone. Seems like maybe we could have held off on that decision, or maybe made a decision to keep the kids in school 30 minutes, 45 minutes longer. Everything would have been okie dokie. But then this past Thursday evening, once again, the weather entertainers are screaming about the impending doom and the collapse of our culture as we know it, due to a winter weather advisory, and as they're standing in front of their little broadcast green screen, you can see the temperatures that they're forecasting on behind them, and you know, all the temperatures that they're saying we're going to get down to are above 32 degrees, and yet, you know, we're going to have ice-ageddon, because it's not really a winter storm unless that's a cute little name that'll scare the crap out of you. And of course, when I woke up then at 4 o'clock that morning and the air temperature was actually 44 degrees, I would have to say that we apparently were under some kind of magic black ice-ageddon of some sort, or black ice apocalypse. Or maybe it was just another one of those cases where the people who make those decisions should have perhaps gone to somebody that has more than one brain cell and said, hey, you know, the temperatures look like they're all going to be high, and yet these guys are saying that we're going to have ice. Well, what do you think I should do? I think you should rent a brain cell so that that single one you've got there who's all lonely and doesn't know what to do could have somebody to bounce the idea off of. You know, I grew up on a farm. I grew up north. I'm not saying that just because I come from up north I can drive in this, but I can certainly drive on roads that have a surface temp of 44 degrees, because that's like driving on a road. Huh.